In the ancient days, the world was a darker, colder place. The sun slept deep beneath the sacred lake Busumtwe, rising for only a few short hours each day. The people struggled to grow crops in the weak light, and a creeping chill lived in their bones. The only thing that stirred the sun from its slumber was the heartbeat drum, a great drum covered in the hide of the first elephant kept in the village of the Akan people. For one sacred hour at dawn, the finest drummer would play the rhythm of life, and the sun would rise yawning from the waters. But the drum's power was fading, its beat growing weaker each season. One year, during the time of great hunger, a terrible storm spirit, Goma, descended from the sky. Envious of the warmth, she stole the heartbeat drum in the night, cracking its shell and taking it to her fortress of swirling clouds high above Mount Afajato. Without the drum, the sun did not rise at all. The world was plunged into an endless, freezing twilight. The people despaired. All the strongest warriors and wisest elders failed to climb the sheer, storm-racked mountain. The hope of the people fell to a young girl named Ya, who was not known for strength or wisdom, but for her listening. She could hear the whisper of sap in trees and the language of stones. As others wailed, Ya sat quietly. She closed her eyes and listened to the world growing cold. Faintly, beneath the howling wind, she heard it. A low, sad, rhythmic thump, thump. The captured heart of the drum, echoing through the very bones of the earth. I can hear the drum's heart, Ya declared. I can find the path.
Okay, to achieve what we just watched is very easy to do and very simple. What we need to do is to move to DeepSeek. When you come to DeepSeek, sometimes I use ChatGPT, sometimes I use DeepSeek. And it's not all the time that you must have video idea before you can come to DeepSeek or ChatGPT or other AI that is suitable for you. Sometimes I come to DeepSeek and start asking them question upon question on videos. You can see there are so many shots in here, so many shots here that I have chatted with it to come up with some plans. Now at the end, it came up with the drum that woke the sun. Now this is the story. After generating the story now you are creating an African folk tale. What you will understand is this is the story. Now this is what you will use for the voiceover. Use this story as voiceover. You understand? Now from there now, after you use this one for voiceover, then now go through the story very well. Then you will know the kind of images that supposed to go with it. And sometimes you can ask here that you can generate the image for you. And most times the image they will generate will not suitable with the story. Now it's less for you that is generating the video to tailor it to exactly how you want the video to be. Now this is the way I did my own and achieved the one we just watched. After I copy all these ones, after this is the story now, I start going through them. In the ancient days, the world was darker. Now, if in the ancient day the world was darker, which image supposed go with this? Like how the appearance of the image supposed be? That's what I think of. Now I copy that part to the darker. Then I now went to Google Gemini. I paste that. This is what I just did. Okay. Then paste this. Copy this. Come to come to Google Gemini. Create new image. Now paste it. This is what I want to paste. Then you specify aspect ratio that you want to use. Aspect ratio 1:1. Specify the aspect ratio that you want. Then let's wait and let's generate the image that will go with something like this. You can see this is what we have. After generating this now, you save it. Tap save it. Now you have generating this. Come to this save again. You read it. The sun slept deep beneath the sacred lake. You understand? The sun slept deep. After you read those part now, you think of the image that's supposed to go with. Okay. And if you don't have any image in mind, you can just copy it. Copy it. Come to Google Gemini again. Paste it. You send it. Let's watch this. Remember, once you click this nano banana that you are creating with nano banana, whatever text that you paste here, it will convert it to image automatically. Okay, this is what you have. Almost similar. Yeah. Now, come here. The only thing that started the song from its slumber was the heartbeat drum. Now, what we need to do now, we need the what? Heartbeat drum. Copy this down to this heartbeat drum. Copy it. Come Google Gemini. You paste it. This is the method that I use to generate my own, and there are some several methods that you can use that will suitable for you. You can either ask the AI to generate the image prompt for you that you use for the video to generate it in the easiest way. That's the easiest way. But my own, I love work out all these things on myself mainly because to get exactly what I want. You can see. I see. So what we have here. So what we have here. We download it again. Now, this is the process that I followed. Generate all my images. So after generating all my images finish, then I now copy the whole story. Copy the whole story. The whole story. Copy the whole story. Okay. Copy. After copying the whole story, now move to Google AI Studio. This is it. Google AI Studio. To turn the main story to voiceover. You clicked. Now click this sign here. They on multiple, change to single audio. Then you generate the voice that you want. The voice, these are different voice.
Got a project in mind? Ready to make something amazing?
You select, you see the one you want.
What kind of project are you thinking? What kind of problem could we solve? What's a skill you'd like to develop?
Okay, I think this one is more suitable. Let's check another one.
What kind of masterpiece are we aiming? What sparks your interest? What's a skill you'd like to develop?
Alright, I'll go with this. Select it. Then now you can set the temperature based on the one. If you like, and you leave it to the recommended one. But if you like, and change it. Now you paste the story here. Start pasting the whole story. You can see this is the whole story. Now you come to start instruction. This start instruction is to set there on how to read it out for you. Let's say in a fast, normal story tone. Like narrative African folktale film. Okay, yeah, let's go with this one. Then you run it. Then after you run it, you wait for it to turn this into voice. Okay, it's ready. Let's play it out and hear it.
Older place. The sun slept deep beneath the sacred into a harmless mist. With the last of her strength, Yah carried the drum.
Okay, the voice over is ready. Then you download. Now download. Okay, now that we have downloaded it and we have generated the images, and most time if you're not okay, and if you can't, you know that you can't generate the image properly from the story itself, there are another way you can do it. This is what you do. Copy the story, paste it. After you're pasting it, then tell this that generate the images that suit the story or that we go well with it. Yeah. Now it will generate the prompts of the images. Alright, you can see it's generating the prompt for the images that you can use to generate the image for the video. Now from here, you don't need to go through all those parts that I was showing for the first time to generate the images again. Just copy this first one, go to Google Gemini or whatever AI that you are using, you paste it, generate it. Copy the second one, go there, paste it, generate it, then you save it. Then you follow the same process to generate all your images. Now the voiceover is ready and the image is ready. The next part now is, after your images and voiceover is ready, the next part on what to do is come to Grok, or you can use any other AI that are suitable for you. Now after I come to Grok, now I want to make the image to be moving and be doing some actions. Yeah, that's exactly why we are in Grok here, to be making the image to be doing some action. You can use other AI, they will do it. You can prompt them, they'll do it. But in Grok, you don't need to prompt it. When you bring in the video, you don't need the image, you don't need to prompt Grok. Grok know what to do, and if you want, you can prompt it to do what you want. Now bringing this image without prompting Grok to do anything, is generating the actions on its own. Let's see what it generated. You can see. You can see. So with Grok, you don't need to stress too much. With Grok, you don't need to stress too much, and you can use other AI to get that. After doing this, then you save it. Then you save it. Then now that it has been saved, then you come to final part, which is the editing part, and we are going to be using CapCut. Now CapCut, create new video. Now this is what we generated, and this is some other videos. Let's just, for instance, let me just bring out random videos. Now I'll bring in the random videos. We are going to bring in the sound, the voice that we generated. Now make it sound, folder, device, then you type it. Since it's done, you don't give in specific name. When you're downloading it, just type download. Yeah, and it will bring out. Okay, this is it.
In the ancient days, the world was a darker, cold.
Yep. Now after bringing image and the voiceover, then you started merging it.
In the ancient
Started
days, the
editing it
world
in
was
a
a
way that it
darker,
will suit
colder
the
place. The sun slept
in a way that it will suit the
deep
image,
beneath the
that will suit
sacred lake
both of them, that both of
Busumtwe,
them work
rising
together
for
and go
only
with
a
you.
few short
Then
hours
that's
each
all.
day.
Then you start editing. After you export it, your video is ready. Please don't forget, subscribe, like, and comment. Remember to share to your friends who need it, and turn on the notification button so that you get our next video when we drop it. Thanks for watching.